guessing this man didn't come here willingly. No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Hey, Ghost. You got stuck? What'd you get stuck on? Just some bullshit or what?
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
What the hell is this? Hey Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Ghost. I would say I could help you out, but man, I don't remember jack and shit about it. Pretty good, Wolf. Pretty good. I took a nap, so I'm not quite as tired as I was yesterday, but I'm still pretty tired. I got up early. I had to go to the post office, like I was saying. I might want to put my clothes back on. That might be helpful. Alright, Ghost. That sounds good, man. Yeah, my playthrough's up there, so you can watch me be shitty, but at least I got through it, right? That's right, I got that new crossbow. Actually, I want to check down here first before I leave. Dude, I don't know what was going on last night, but this other centipede that I had to fight, It was nothing. Like, it hit me 3 or 4 times, and it didn't do jack shit to me. I don't know what was going on. Like, last night, it seemed like they would barely touch me, and I was just dead. I don't know what was... What was the matter? Yeah, that's probably it. I get fucking terrible at games when I'm tired. What am I doing? Here we go. I'm fucking terrible at games and I'm not even that tired right now, so. Okay, fuck it. I'll just leave.
The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Alright, Ghost. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow. Mean business, holy shit.
Spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Bandages.
What's that about?
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind. I
just finished
to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need, it's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me.
But I don't have enough. I don't have enough character points to
Before you
do
go
anything
on,
with
clean
it right
your
now.
hands thoroughly and burn your shirt.
With the
Might also want to
new
rub some time on your body
character
to be
screen.
sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's.
Yeah.
Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Wait, I will come with you.
Whatever.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing. Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Damn it.
Good gods!
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road.
Okay.
Play was identical. Throats massacred.
I'm sure I'll figure out what that means once I get there.
Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Okay.
Burn marks. Some they catch fire. Explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled. then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
Cool.
Double it scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Alright, man. I trust you.
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging this scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Savaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through. I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the elfin king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Shit.
Divethaf, laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of linen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands. Tibetha filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine, Gwynnoeth, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from it. Long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
I don't remember it either. Damn it, I pushed the wrong button.
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah, we're right back. Okay, I'm back. Really? Oh my god. This is some kind of crazy shit right here. This'll never work. Oh, she's pissed. Oh. You let me go down there, please? Jesus. It's fuck harder die free. There you go.
They came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one
That was shitty.
Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this for your reward.
Farewell.
Alright then. Oh, is it here?
Faster.
I kind of want to do some side quests though.
Let's go. That's it, Roach. Hey there.
What is? What are you talking about? Okay. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna go to this other place. I'll come back. I promise. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'll come back, man. I want to do something else real quick. I like to do stuff in the order that I want to do it. Okay. Oh, whoa, don't fall. Oh yeah, I understand. I went to the house though because I wanted to see if there was a fast travel marker over there. That's the only reason I went over there.
Come on. Go, go.
Don't yell at me, Ghost. I'll turn this car around, man.
I'm walking on water.
Whoa.
Just like
Who?
a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Check this out. I'm Jesus. Oh yeah.
happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Virtuous.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Cool. So I gotta prove my wisdom. Prove I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb.
Giddy up. Take it easy. You can pull it all by walking through the game on the list left, I guess. What do you mean it's 12 or something? What do you mean? Oh, 12 good things. Oh, okay.
Clear to kiss the ground you walk on, is that it? But you just did
Oh, okay. Oh, well. It's alright, man.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Faster.
Fuck you, horse. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, okay.
Not so fast,
Oh my
Coach. Let's go.
This horse. Oh, fuck you. Oh. One of them kind of things. I see how it is. Okay.
Always in order.
No, go that way.
My brother gave me a sword. I named it him.
The hell's that guy painting? Like a bird or something? Hmm.
A bottle of wine's enough for two to fight it once.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair. Snow White,
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
that hair, the scar, the frown, it's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir, admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes, oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed, yours, en face, actual size, with the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. From where we'll venture forth together. Aid the Witcher in any way.
Greetings.
A Witcher?
Geralt of Rip.
Not quite.
If you know where...
No.
Damn it.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensai,
Heard about him. Supposed to...
and thus he charged the king's ransom for his...
Got it. Find them?
Yes, what he... We must...
Oh my god.
What do you have?
Yeah. Alright, well, I figured that. Even though I wasn't really paying attention, but kind of saw what they were saying. I'll pick up the quest, but I kind of just wanted to stop by real quick and sell some stuff. God damn it. Go. Where's the... There it is. Alright.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Aton. A few years ago,
What kind of danger did he meet?
legend claims wraiths haunt. He
Okay, I don't have time for this. I gotta meet that guy at the fucking...
Let's...
at noon.
used
The diag...
beyond post.
Tell...
He through time.
Sc-
He the bastoid.
Cool.
Farewell.
Good luck.
At the root of these murders, every resident of our fair town is hereby required. I feed up.
Shit.
None of which are suitable to show myself in.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you
Fuck.
return around noon?
Took me too long. Okay.
Sonny.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
And lo and behold, I see better.
Lepioda. Were only my spirit as willing as my flesh is weak.
Ah! Are you looking to get slapped?
Death, the ultimate in solitude and freedom. Should be a price after that one. Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much. Tracks. Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though. Can't know for sure, though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
Oh, I didn't know. That was shitty. I am. I didn't know you could even do that. I didn't realize you could. I didn't think I could. I wanted to see if I could, and I did. Hey, kitty. I'm jacking all these people's things. Yeah. Life's a bitch, isn't it, man? Now, if it was a dog, I'd be upset. Oh, yeah. Who wouldn't? Dogs are way better.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here.
Yeah, I know. Good. Fuck them. Oh, shit.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
Yeah, well, kittens are cute, but cats are shitty. I don't like cats.
Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Here lies Margot de Corentin. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noises clearly
Thanks,
coming
dude.
from that tomb. Impossible.
I think they're just shitty animals.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Like every cat I've ever been around, like I'll go to pet them and they'll just fucking hiss at me and scratch at me. They're
He'd
shitty.
rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Great.
Oh, thanks, dude. I'm
I
glad
prayed
you're
you
getting good quality
that
over
you'd
there.
cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That
He's
was
like,
my cause.
shut the fuck
The prophet
up.
immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Yeah, I've beaten the main story. In fact, this is all I have left is this DLC. I fucked up though. I got the bad ending for Ciri because I didn't support her on her shit, so I'll play it again one of these days. Probably not on stream though.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you
Oh, dude, do yourself a favor and get it sometime,
my
man.
dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him. Please, do so, and I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for...
Take that one.
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Peace at last.
brings peace to our domains.
At least Margot mentioned. So where's the grave?
Yeah, I mean, probably not for
Chestnut.
at least
So Margot
a few months, you know. Just, I don't want to feel like I'm grinding through it or anything, because I really did enjoy the game quite a lot.
Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, I might.
Remove the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there?
Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, a hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Doodaloo.
Thanks.
Probably a good 10 hours or so, I would imagine. I really haven't touched the main story. I've just been doing a lot of side stuff, mostly.
That Duchess of ours. Have you at least...
Long live Our Lady. Duke.
Yeah, this is the last of this.
Any
Is
sign of the beast, report it to the ducal guard post haste.
but I know I still have a few hours left at the very least.
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure.
Oh yeah, I'm extremely happy I got it.
The bum poke. Yeah. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again. Louis knowing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must. So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
No thanks. Think I'll pass this time.
Bambot. But a no's a no. I'll not insist, no beg. Your loss.
Take
No,
care now.
it was yesterday. I've had it for a few days. I got it on the day that I beat Resident Evil. That last day's footage was from the Pro.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no desire.
Oh! One false move and you will regret it.
Ah!
The beast is punishment for...
Give your paunch a little squeeze. Watch the water fleet,
You lads are all the same.
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men
Yeah, I
possessed.
think it'll be
One madman especially,
good to kind of
always shouting, "Order in,
see how
order in."
it works with like
At the cemetery, what was it?
some of the new games that are coming out that are more designed for it.
Nope. Just a marital spat.
Like I've been telling you for like the past 3 months, I've been wanting to play that Horizon Zero Dawn. So I'm looking forward to seeing it on there.
Here for your trouble.
Because I can already notice a difference.
Thanks.
In, you know, in the games that I have been playing, so should be pretty good.
What? Really, what?
How's man?
Ghost, I'll go ahead and jump on this this main quest since you keep yelling at me. Right, you want me to do it without the spoon? Whatever the fuck that means. Should I take a long turn?
Take it easy. Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No Maybe I got the place wrong.
So don't touch
This
the
is it.
spoon.
Gotta
Gotcha.
Gotta be another way in around here.
Whatever that means, I gotcha. Shit. Oh, that's stupid. So you want me to do it with the spoon? Is that what you're saying? You son of a bitch. Okay, man. You got it, dude. What kind of thing is this?
Kicking
Ow.
hours. Piece of filth. Some stench.
Oh! Shit.
Show me what you got.
Oh. God damn. Salt and ice challenge.
Someone placed an illusion here.
I don't believe so.
Interesting.
It doesn't ring a bell anyway. What do you have to do for that?
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Oh, nice.
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's
People are
victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
All right. Dumb.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinares' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinares never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it. Just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
They are.
We must brew a
I mean,
concoction which Kovinares
some of them
gave a
are
poetic name.
great for like social experiments and like
sends one into a trance
kind of just
similar to
getting a
that
message
induced by
across, but
narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to
most of them
strong
are
emotions experienced by the
at worst stupid and
dreaming of fragments
or
of
at best
songs
stupid and at worst can get you hurt or in trouble with the law or something.
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise. At first, I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Yeah, it is.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating
I like the way
you
that
a wet smear,
that lamplight is
something else
hitting the
entirely.
graveyard, the gravestone.
A difficult and
I really
laborious
like that.
process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've
No, I know
heard
what you mean.
too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
I've been playing the game for 2 months and I still can't get over these
Triss helped me
graphics.
get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this.
Ghost
Start
is a
making
fucking
a decoction
spoons.
while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Stupid fucking horse.
Guests. Never a good omen.
Alright, man. About to go do your spoons.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
These fucking spoons that you've been talking about.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. He just mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. Pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. She was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Ah.
No spoon you
Like I told you,
shall
man.
sate you.
Read them in my own time.
Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Spring key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
I already beat it.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. It's been trying desperately to lift it. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
What's up, Chris? Okay. I do it without the spoon, right? Or with the spoon? With the spoon, right? These fucking spoons. I'll do it without the damn spoon. That thing is sexy. Look at that shit. Mmm. Yeah, pour that liquid, you hot bitch. I know, Ghost. I'm messing with you, dude. It's all good. You asked me to do one thing, so I might as well try to do it the right way. Oh yeah, come here, baby. This sexy bitch. I don't know what to do. Attack the monster.
Damn it. Gotta catch it.
What the fuck? You told me not to use a spoon. Jesus Christ. Well, look, motherfucker, maybe you should learn to give information better. Here, I'll reload the damn thing. You crybaby Russian beet-eating vodka fuck. Jesus. 4K resolution, yeah, you can tell. Ghost, calm down, man. Calm down.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to
See, look,
hide
everything's
the
gonna be
slider
okay now.
glands
See?
And their bearer.
Everything's
A spot
fine.
That'll let me observe the cauldron.
So you want me to attack it, right? Attack it, and then... Ghost is gonna find out where I live and come kill me. Yeah, there's no optical drive on that thing. Yeah. You're in it. You're in. You ruined it. You're in it. I like the way this bitch shimmies, man. Look at that. She got spoons on her legs and shit. Yeah. Ow. That's it. Yeah, stir that shit, bitch. Okay. Here. There. There you go. I told you, buddy. My monitor's an Asus. I love that company. They have other shit that I have. Attack!
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Look at that ass. You should get a suitcase or something. Get an old suitcase.
And now we'll tend to you.
Look at this crazy bitch. So that's the one you want me to do, Ghost. Don't use the spoon, right? I'll give you a moment. I'll ask.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Alright, buddy. Here you go.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need
This is a Mel Brooks movie. I dropped the spoon.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Yeah, look at that shit. Right?
Think of it. Just not quite I expected. To see what happened to the white won't be hard to find given its stench.
I am. Ghost. I got it, dude. I think you ate too many beets today. Cool yourself, bruh.
How you like that silver?
What's this? Oh, fuck. Gotta keep following this stank.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Yeah, look at that. That's what I call a gilf.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of weird fetish you got, Ghost, but here you go. I'm gonna shove a spoon right up in there.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here.
I will give her many spoons.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky.
Actually, it was. I had this fucking guy on the YouTube yelling at me, telling me I did everything wrong.
Spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a white, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a white, it's Pretty damn hard to find willing
When you're a white,
company for a feast.
it's pretty awesome.
But most importantly, it is now open. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
What are you talking about? No, I get it. Yeah, I get the curse, dude.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained. Once
Oh yeah, I mean, no, what?
Now that
Tell
we
me what it
finished
means.
the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the
Ah. Okay.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed.
You really
I shall
like
send
that guy,
around
huh?
at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Could use another weapon rack.
I know of a carpenter.
Okay.
Fine.
Of course, at one. Is there anything...
Along the...
I agree.
Yes.
It's... By this time... Is there anything...
Was one...
Oh, but...
Yeah.
I can't... Is there...
Yeah.
Starting to get into this whole...
What a...
You know...
Oh.
My...
I should... Will you be...
So...
Wait.
Good idea.
The idea
What do you
is
want me to get?
Will you...
I thought I did it though. I did it. You didn't want a spoon.
That's all for now.
Wait, do you want me to go back and get the spoon? I can go get the spoon. I gotta go back. Benson. Oh, I found Chris. We found out what his name is for real. What Ghost's real name is. And you'll never know. You'll never guess. Oh. How the hell did you know? I didn't know you were here. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Who told you? You weren't the you no, I thought Soren asked. I'm all confused, man. Well, shit on me. Okay. Let me hang on real quick. Let me change the subject and okay. Got to do a secondary quest over here. Alright, I didn't fucking know. Bitch. I thought it was interesting. But I think since you know his name, you should let him know what your real name is, Chris. I think it's only fair.
Whoa there, Roach.
Alright. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh!
Slower.
Who dare? Hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? You'd best behave. Those of your guild packing clear. Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
There it is. And now you know the rest of the story. I think you and I are the only ones in here, Chris. Everybody left.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you.
Oh.
It'll be knick-knack,
Why is it
paddywhack.
telling me there's
Yes,
only
you
2
are
people in
bored.
here?
Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows. Got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Hello.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So,
Look at this fucking peacock just standing here. Oh, this is great. What a fucking asshole.
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I cocked my fist. Standing with your guard ups, not allowed.
Cock your fist.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this?
All right, Ghost.
The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
So I swing at this fucker. Oh, fuck. I can't see. Okay.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever
A
managed
lot
that
of people do. You're supposed
Here's
to.
your due.
That's where you're supposed to put all your stuff. Right
Now
right
to face
directly,
the maestro,
either
all you
directly under it or right at it.
Mancomb and the knight known as
It's fancy.
Still Waters. Seek out the knight in the heart of Oatville, near Mountebank Alley, whereas Mancomb loiters about the docks south of that district.
Look at this fucking peacock. Look at him. Look at this freak. Oh, bitch. Who has the belt on? Maybe they're cummerbunds. You ever think of it like that? You know, you're supposed to wear a cummerbund like right on your stomach. Green eggs and ham it. No, it'll be here tomorrow though. I checked the tracking. It's set for, well, whatever, today, tomorrow, Thursday. However you want to look at that.
Yep. I'm going to.
Master Witcher, shall you face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Shall you? Whatever, I know.
I challenge you to a duel.
God. Look at this freak.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Yes. God damn it. Punch him! Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible still waters.
No, it's a
And
brawl.
what about it was?
Be
Freed
something.
of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true.
Oh.
My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add?
It's a lady.
I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who is afraid to lose to a woman.
Only Mancomb remains. You should look for him by the docks, south of Oakville. Once you've bested him,
Oh,
you
let's
can try your
snack bar.
strength against the Maestro.
No, the name of the quest is Fist of Fury. Doesn't mean I can only use my fists. Stop being so literal. Oh, a snack bar.
The north must be
The estate of Durand de Savarin. They sick the Witcher on the face.
The jaw-dropping Van Witcher. Surely. Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised.
No, you're wrong.
Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
All a snack bar.
Fine. Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around.
Taunter?
Not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Guess you'd know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Your bones look thin, your breathing's wheezy. Afraid one punch might kill you. It's got me uneasy.
Oh, shit.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad...
Damn, he's a rapper.
I've got to admit, do you know how to roast a man? You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
See, Chris, I didn't use my fist in that one either.
Me, but only because
See?
I'm under the weather today.
See?
I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Thus, you've gained the right to challenge the Maestro. Look for him at the docks, and congratulations. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, fuck him then. He was wrong. He don't know. He don't know me. Now it says 3. You don't know me, ghost. Shit. I'll go get a spoon, motherfucker. Yeah, see? See? You don't know. Why am I running?
Got the shivers.
Down.
Oh, I'm tired for some reason.
Go, go.
Slithering snake by the leg.
Bicycles are walking,
John?
Oh yeah, they're against him
This is where I find the boxer they call
signing the
Maestro.
executive order to
Maestro, champ,
put a temporary ban
undefeated.
on
Folk call him many
Muslims from
things.
certain countries.
You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm a man of principle.
I think it's
I keep to a
stupid and cowardly.
I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
Shit, I got him drunk.
When I chop you, bumble! Hey, well, Panda. Under it was, yes.
Fuck.
When I chop you, bumble! Hey, well, Panda. Under it was, yes. Ah, scab. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Dunder dumplings, my sides ache.
Something's in the wind.
Our blood's worth less than mine.
My head spins.
Duchess is usually very kind. Until suddenly she is very
Ooh.
Hey, excuse me. Ooh.
Fuck. I guess I'll go here.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose... In
Hey,
truth,
Peter.
I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Why do you even go in there?
We... lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
A reasonable price.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here. Kicking balls, damn it.
Oh, this is the wisdom quest? Okay.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe. Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Warm and damp.
Kikimors prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Oh shit. Good deal. Okay. What was I doing?
Hugo, your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
So you came here to find a piece of a still? Mean this thing?
Yes! Where did you find it?
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
What's that mean? Nose and noggin? What's that?
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They would kill me for it. Please, you may only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried!
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as Father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Hey Ghost, you were right. That was the wisdom quest.
Hey,
Yeah.
You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Oh
The sword's
yeah.
mine. I can dive in and take it.
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, what the fuck? Holy shit. Look, you motherfucker.
have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've
Oh, yeah.
met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are
What's
a
that?
man right and honorable,
Lactulosum?
devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Hey, Wolf. Welcome back.
Just wonderful.
That's great. Oh. It's a diuretic. We call that a laxative. That's what we call it over here.
Come on, Roach.
Oh!
Scrawny, grey-haired ill-faker.
Come on now.
Ah!
From his days of war, yet the last for whom he pined and yearned had married Castell.
Yeah.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling
Nice.
Belgard to either of you is
That's
out
great.
of the question.
Well, Happy, this is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A witcher. So no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate? Could you not reduce it a shave? Could you not reduce... Could you not reduce it a shade? That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
Hey Soren, what's up, man?
Psst. You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with the dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all besides
Awesome,
the point.
man. I appreciate it, dude.
I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino
Appreciate
if
it, buddy.
I stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you. I sense we're close. Very close. I sense we're close. Fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
Soren, I don't think you want to know.
I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Oh, actually, I think he already figured it out. Looks like.
There's a great white terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
For instance, the giant, which the night they called Hero slew, they claim it was
Mamas and papas.
Guillaume will do anything to impress a woman.
Here, all seek to make an impression through
Faster.
what they
It can be interesting at times. I would not call mine a nightmare.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
I wonder what the old ladies eating for supper.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Come on!
Mind your manners. Damn.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, they beat the shit out of me.
Great.
Whoa!
Bear beat the shit out of you?
Whoa there, Roach.
All is in order.
Hey, over here, please.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
First things first. Need to talk
Okay.
about my reward.
Not far now. We find... Not far now. I knew we would agree terms.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
You make mountains out of molehills, Vilma. I shall be better than... Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladar, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilma. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in
Why'd you do it if you weren't
My
constipated?
guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Ah, yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladar? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
That was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family.
You guys are nuts,
We
man.
must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna.
There you go.
And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the
very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Oh, wow.
Pretty unusual contract.
That's something else, man.
I couldn't agree more. Yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive. Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
The draft horse will talk without some carrot.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective. Oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife. Preserve it. Not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something subtler for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
God, this dude is slow. Come on.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Shh. Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Oh, I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Will you help them up?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Superb image. Folk call witches heartless.
Alright, Soren, we'll see you later, buddy.
Parasticemats upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
You like that, huh?
Shh.
those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly. Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Excellent day for capturing. Look, exactly what I wanted. Come, we disturbed them enough. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
Alright, Soren. We'll see you, bud.
Exhilarating.
You too, man.
Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
See ya.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. They will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Giant centipedes. Damn it.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Do not look in my direction!
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Count's a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
I'm going to save with my hands. Watch your stones. Let's go.
faster. Go, go. That's it, Roach.
Ah.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks. Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides...
Besides?
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right
Well, I'm good.
to lather
I'm starting to fall asleep.
Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder
Sorry.
they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Alright. Yeah, it's actually probably a better idea.
I won't go. I simply won't do. Ah!
Where's the... This way over here. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get over here, save the game, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm starting to fall asleep. It's good talking to you guys, like always, and I hope I can't save my game. Why won't it let me save? There it goes. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys. Bye. See you guys. See you guys.